Hello there, friends. Maylee here, back for another Turn It Up Tuesday tidbit. I'm glad you're hanging in there with me and coming back every Tuesday. Today, I want to go back. Those of you that have been listening to me for a while have heard me talk about superpower number 1 of the 5 superpowers for success in collaboration and relationship building. So I want to talk a little bit today about the power of pause. If you've ever been in one of my mastermind groups, you know that we start every meeting with a moment of pause. It allows us to recenter. And this recentering that happens is one of the huge benefits of pause. It helps us to gain clarity. If we will take the opportunity to build a practice of pause, then we will have more opportunity for clarity. One of the other opportunities that we can gain out of a practice of pause is opportunities for creativity. So, brain science teaches us that really creativity only happens in that middle part of our brain, in between emotion and rational thought. And the only time those things come together is really in a pause. You all have noticed this before yourselves. You got this great idea in the shower, or while you were driving the car, or while you were on your morning walk and looking at nature. It takes that disengagement of our active brain in order to get those moments of creativity. So we've got clarity, we've got creativity. One of the other really great things that comes out of a practice of pause is connection. We've been talking about connection for a few weeks now, and being able to pause is a great way to build connection with other people. I'll give you a counter example. Sometimes, have you ever been talking and you're trying to say something, but you know that the other person is just waiting for you to take a breath because they're ready to jump in and add something. So they have not found a way to engage pause. And being able to pause gives us the opportunity to be great listeners, and it's a forebearer of a lot of other skills. So pause gives us, now we've talked about 3 things: opportunities for clarity, creativity, and connection. The 4th thing today that I want to talk about that is an outcome and a powerful piece of developing a practice of pause is the idea of reflection. I don't know if you're like me, I'm an entrepreneur, and I am all about the action. Let's take action, let's take action, let's take action. I'm always about moving forward and taking that action. I am not so great at taking a moment to really pause and reflect. And reflection is such a powerful tool for us, but we can only engage in it if we're willing to pause. So today I want you to walk away with some ideas about the benefits that you can reap if you develop a practice of pause. Remember, we talked about clarity, we talked about creativity, about connection, and reflection. So I want to challenge you to do a couple of things. Number 1, I want to hear from you. Reply to this email and let me know which of those 4 things do you need to work on the most? Which of those 4 things would be the biggest benefit for you if you were to develop an increased practice of pause? Reply to the email and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Thanks.